Ozzie and Harriet, starring the entire Nelson family. Here's Ozzie. Here's Harriet. Here's David. And here's Ricky. Here they are, America's favorite family, the Nelsons.
Oh, hi, Wally.
Oh, hi, Rick. Sit down.
Hey, what are you doing eating your lunch? It's only 10 o'clock.
This isn't my lunch. It's my late breakfast. This is my lunch.
You better watch it. You're going to waste away to nothing.
Well, I'm a growing boy. I need a lot of nourishment. Say, you want to go bowling tomorrow night?
Oh, I've got a date.
Well, bring her along with us.
Who are you going with?
Well, let's see. Bruce, Fred, Charlie, and Joe.
No, thanks.
Who have you got a date with?
Well, Norma Lane. In fact, I got a date with her tonight, too.
It's getting to be pretty steady, isn't it?
No, not really. I've only taken her out about 3 or 4 times. Well, I better get going.
Hey, what's your hurry? I thought you had a free period.
Well, I do, but I have to go downtown and pick up a few things.
Oh, would you do me a favor?
That depends on what it is.
Would you stop by Lee's jewelry store and pick up my fraternity pin? They're fixing the class for me. Here's the check.
Well, why can't you do it?
Well, I don't have time. Besides, I want to surprise Ginger and give it to her tonight.
I thought she was already wearing it.
Well, she was, but we had a slight disagreement. That's why the pin had to be fixed. She stepped on it, which I thought was a little unnecessary after ripping it off and throwing it at me.
You mean you're going to give it back to her?
Well, sure, why not?
I don't know. Maybe she won't take it.
Well, she always has before. This'll be the 9th time I've pinned her.
Well, she's a very nice girl.
Yeah, she sure is. She's a lot of fun and a good cook, and her folks have got the biggest refrigerator I ever saw.
Yes, sir. May I help you?
Yes, I wanted to pick up a fraternity pin that was left to be fixed. Here's the ticket on it.
Okay, I'll see if it's ready.
Hi, Rick.
Oh, hi.
What are you doing down here?
Well, I was just thinking about buying myself a diamond bracelet.
Oh, are they on sale?
Yeah, they're reduced from $5,000 to $2,000.
Good. I may buy a couple myself. I think I'll take a half dozen.
Don't let the man catch you.
Sir?
How much will that be?
$2 even. Do you want to put it on?
No, thanks. It's going to be given to a young lady.
Oh, well, let me put it in the box for you.
That'd be fine. You don't have to wrap it. I'll just put it in my pocket.
Okay, thank you. Call again.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Rick.
Oh, hi, Dick. What are you doing here?
I just came by to go through some old newspaper files for a case we're working on. Hey, have you been holding out on me?
What do you mean?
Well, I went by the Cap House, and one of the girls said, "Isn't that good news about Rick and Norma?" And I said, "Oh, well, what good news?" And she said, "Well, you better ask Rick."
Well, I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, who's Norma?
Norma Lane. I've been out with her a few times, but it's nothing serious.
Well, or maybe she thinks it is.
Well, I'm sure she doesn't.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
And remember, if you ever need a best man, I'm available.
Okay, but don't rush me.
Hey, Dave. Hi, Charlie. Have you seen Rick? Yeah, he's right there.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Rick.
Oh, hi, Charlie.
Wally's looking for you.
Oh, where is he?
He's over at the malt shop.
Probably wants me to pick up his check.
Could be. He said if I saw you to tell you to come on over.
Okay, thanks. Hi, Ginger.
Hi, Rick.
Hi, Wally.
Oh, hi, Rick. Sit down. Did you pick up that item?
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh, nothing, honey. Just a little surprise.
Well, I've got a class. I'll see you, fellas. Thanks for the malt.
Oh, that's okay.
You are picking up the check, aren't you?
Well, of course, honey. You know me.
That's why I asked. Besides, it's your turn. Well, so long, boys.
See you later.
Bye. Great sense of humor, that girl.
She has to have. Hey, Charlie said you were looking for me.
Oh, yeah. Say, what's the idea of holding out on your best friend?
Well, you get the pin as soon as you give me $2.
I'm not talking about the pin. We'll get to that later. What about these rumors that are circulating around the campus?
You mean about Norma and me?
Oh, so it is true.
Well, it's true that I go out with her now and then, but what else did you hear?
Well, the word is out you're going to give her your fraternity pin.
Well, that's ridiculous. In the first place, I don't know where my fraternity pin is. And in the second place, I have no intention of pinning anybody in the first place.
You wouldn't be holding out on me, would you? Norma's a pretty cute girl.
Well, sure she is, and I like her very much, and I enjoy going out with her. But I just don't feel like settling down yet. And in all probability, neither does she.
Well, that's not what they tell me.
Hey, congratulations, Rick.
Oh, thanks, Joe. Where'd you hear about it?
Wally told me. You're a lucky guy that Norma's a cute girl.
Yeah, she sure is. Oh, so you're the guy who started the rumor.
I didn't start anything. I knew you were going with her, and when somebody said you were going to pin her, naturally I assumed it was true.
This is going to be pretty embarrassing if she hears about it. I've got a date with her tonight, and she'll be expecting me to pin her.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Hey, where'd you hear about this?
Well, the first one that told me was Patty Anderson.
Oh, great. Well, she was down at the jewelry store when I picked up your pin. If it hadn't have been for you and your darn pin, it wouldn't have happened.
Say, speaking of my pin...
Look, I laid out $2 for it. Give me the $2 and I'll give you the pin.
Well, let's see how we can figure this out.
Well, I just told you. You give me $2 and I'll give you the pin.
Yes, I must admit that sounds fair. Why don't we make it $2.70?
What's that for?
Well, I can't pay for the mulch either.
Come on, Wally.
Hi, Rick. Wally.
Oh, hi, Norma.
Don't get up.
Wouldn't you like to join us?
Oh, no, thanks. I've got a class. I just came by to pick up a magazine. I'll be seeing you tonight, though, won't I?
Oh, well, yeah, sure.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, well, thanks. So am I.
Well, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
This is great. It's pretty obvious she's heard about the pin.
Well, not from me. She's definitely not one of the people I told. Come on, Rick, how about it?
About what?
My pin. Well, on second thought, why don't we discuss it when you're in a more receptive frame of mind?
This is going to be awfully embarrassing. What do you think I ought to do, Pop?
Well, you sure she's expecting you to give you your pin?
Well, if she isn't, everybody else is. After I left Wally, about 4 other people congratulated me. Boy, news sure gets around that campus fast.
Of course, there's always a possibility she may not want to accept the pin.
Yeah, but as much as I like her, I don't want to take that chance.
Here's your good coat, dear. I got the spot off it.
Oh, thanks, Mom. I don't think I'll wear it tonight, though.
You not gonna wear a coat?
No, we're not going anyplace special.
Well, you know best, I guess.
Oh, Mom, I'm not going to pin her.
Well, I know that, but you like her, don't you?
Sure.
Certainly a good-looking girl.
Pop, that's not Norma. That's a different girl.
Oh!
If you're gonna cast a ballot, you better find out who's running.
Good night, Mom. Good night, Pop.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Thanks, I'll need it.
We're a little early. Do you want to go in?
Well, it's up to you.
Well, why don't we wait till the next feature starts?
Okay. Here's one I want to see.
Oh, yeah.
This one ought to be good, too.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we go get a cup of coffee someplace?
Okay. Gee, I haven't been here in a long time.
Oh, neither have I. They sure have fixed it up nice.
Yes, they have. You're kind of quiet tonight. Is anything wrong?
Oh, well, no, I'm just trying to figure out what to say. Or how to say it, I guess is what I mean.
You know, that's one of the things I like best about you. You always say just what you think.
Well, no, not always. I mean, sometimes it's difficult to put your thoughts into words.
You mean there's something you want to tell me, but you don't know how to say it?
Well, right now all I can think about is what beautiful eyes you have. They're very blue.
Thank you.
You have a nice nose, too. Real cute.
Thank you. How do you like my teeth?
Oh, yeah, very nice. They're beautiful teeth.
I hope so. I wore braces on them for 6 years. It cost my father a fortune.
Hey, what time is it?
The feature's been on for 15 minutes.
Oh, well, we can still see most of it if you want to.
Oh, no, I don't care too much about it, really. I'm enjoying myself right here.
So am I. Let's see, where were we?
We were talking about my teeth.
Oh, yeah.
I'm tired of talking about me, though. Let's talk about you for a while.
Okay. My problem was I had too many teeth.
They had to extract 2 uppers and 2 lowers.
No kidding?
Yeah. Here, take a look. I just happen to have a flashlight with me.
Oh, yeah. You're a real nut. You know that, don't you?
Rick?
Yeah?
How'd the date go?
Oh, fine. We had a lot of fun.
And no problems?
No, not at all.
Oh, good.
What about the rumor?
Well, it's a funny thing about that. It turned out to be true.
What?
Yeah, I pinned her.
Oh, good morning, dear.
Morning, Mom.
Oh. Dum, dum, da-dum, dum, dum, dum.
Please, I just pinned her. I'm not engaged to Mary.
And don't start any rumors that he is.
I can see I'm in for a bad time around here.
No, I think it's wonderful, Rick.
Yeah, now you won't have to worry about who to take out on Friday and Saturday nights.
Yeah, I guess it has its advantages.
To be honest with you, I thought you'd lost your fraternity pin.
Oh, I did. Oh, that is, I misplaced it. Fortunately, I had Wally's pin in my pocket.
Now, wait a second. You mean you pinned her with Wally's pin?
Yeah, it looks just like mine. Don't worry, I'll get everything straightened out.
Oh, how was the movie?
Oh, we decided not to go. We went bowling, window shopping, things like that. She sure was a lot of fun.
Yes, from what I understand, she's a real nice girl.
Yeah, she sure is. She's got a good sense of humor, too. Gee, maybe I shouldn't have pinned her.
Well, now, don't tell me you've changed your mind.
Oh, no, I was just kind of thinking out loud.
It's just the morning after panic setting in.
That's what it probably is.
Rick?
Yeah?
You didn't pin her just to keep from hurting her feelings, did you?
Oh, no. Well, at least I don't think so. We had a lot of fun together. Well, I really enjoyed being with her. Well, I know I did the right thing. It's just that I'm not sure.
Oh, hi, Rick.
Oh, hi, Wally.
I've been looking all over for you. I got the $2.
Oh, thanks. What's this for?
Oh, my fraternity pin.
Oh, well, gee, Wally, I don't have it.
Well, where is it?
Well, I gave it to Norma.
You mean you pinned her?
Yeah.
With my pin?
Don't get so excited. I'm going to get it back.
Well, how come you gave it to her in the first place?
Well, I wish I knew the answer to that myself. Hey, here she comes. I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, please do.
Do you mind, Wally?
Well, just remember, it's my fraternity pin, and use a little tact. I don't want her to rip it off and stomp on it.
Look, get out of here, will you?
Okay, okay.
Hi, Norma.
Oh, hi, Rick. You waiting for me?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. That's very nice.
Do you have time to get a cup of coffee or a malt or something?
Oh, gee, no, I've got a class.
Oh. Hey, you're not wearing my pin.
Well, of course not. Not until dinner tonight at the sorority house. It's sort of a Kappa tradition.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be a lot of broken hearts when I tell them you're out of circulation.
Oh, I doubt that.
Well, I'll see you tonight.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Wally.
Hi, Norma. Here's the money. Where's the pin?
I didn't get it back.
Well, why not?
I changed my mind.
You mean you're going to let her keep the pin?
Well, why not? She's a very nice girl, and I like her.
Okay, okay, don't get sore. I'm very happy for you. Congratulations. And I'll have the fraternity over there tonight to serenade you. But what about my pin?
Look, will you stop worrying about it?
But I want to give it back to Ginger.
I'll find my pin and give it to you. They're both the same.
No, they're not. They may look the same, but mine has a lot of sentimental value. I've given that pin to Ginger 8 times. As far as I know, that's the only fraternity pin on the campus that's been thrown out of a moving car, thrown off the top of a Ferris wheel, tossed into a swimming pool, and dropped down a garbage disposal.
And you're going to give it to her again?
Well, yeah, she's a sweet, lovable girl. She just happens to be crazy about me.
Gee, I wish I knew what to do about Norma.
Well, you better do something.
Well, maybe I'll just let her keep the pin.
Then you mean you really want to go steady with her?
Well, no, not exactly. I just thought I'd take her out a few more times and let the whole thing kind of dwindle off by itself.
Oh, then you don't want to go steady with her.
Well, no.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, I think so. It's not Norma. It's just that I don't want to go steady with anybody, and not just yet.
Oh, well, you better tell her then before she makes the announcement.
Yeah, I guess so.
Why don't you just explain it to her the way you explained it to me? I'm sure she'll understand.
Well, I hope so. Oh, gee, the fraternity.
What about them?
Well, they're going to serenade us tonight.
Well, you better make a phone call over there right away and tell them to stop it.
Oh, hi, lover boy.
No, that's why I called you. Look, you guys will have to call the serenade off at the Kappa house tonight.
Call it off? Are you kidding? We've been practicing here for about an hour. Listen to this. Hey, fellas. Let me call you sweetheart, okay?
Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you.
How's that sound?
Well, it sounds great, but I tell you, I've changed my mind. I'm going to ask her to give me the pin back.
Well, you can't do that. That's not fair.
Look, don't worry. I'll explain it to her. She'll understand.
Well, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about us. We've got 3 numbers rehearsed. Hey, who was that, Rick? Yeah, and he wants to call the whole thing off. Did he say anything about my fraternity pin? What? Let me talk to him. Rick? Rick?
I want a girl just
hold it down, fella.
like the girl that married dear old Dad.
Hold it down.
She was a girl and the only girl that Daddy ever had. A real old-fashioned girl with heart so true. One who loved nobody else but you. I want a girl just like the girl that married dear old Dad.
Oh, hi, Rick.
Oh, hi, Ginger. I'd like to see Norma for a minute, if it's possible.
Oh, sure. Come on in.
Thanks.
We're having dinner. I'll go get her.
Gee, I'm sorry to interrupt, but it's pretty important.
Oh, that's okay.
Ginger, there haven't been any announcements, have there? I mean, about anybody getting pinned or anything?
No, not yet. Why don't you sit down? She'll be right out. Well, hi, Rick.
Oh, hi, Norma.
You really?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Well, come on in and sit down.
Oh, thanks.
Is anything wrong?
Well, sort of.
Well, tell me about it. Sit down.
Thanks.
Now, what's this all about?
Well, I suppose you know there was a rumor going around the campus yesterday that I was going to give you my fraternity pin.
Yes, I know. I heard about it.
Well, Anyway, we had so much fun together last night that somehow it just seemed like the thing to do. I mean, to make the rumor come true and give you the pin.
Well, to be honest with you, I was kind of surprised myself. I mean, it all happened so fast.
Well, yeah, that's the way I felt. You've got to give a little more thought to things like that. Take a little more time. After we get to know each other a little better, I'll probably wind up offering you my pin again. And I hope you'll accept. But I don't want it to be because of some rumor. I'm afraid I'm not putting this very well.
You're doing a lot better than I could. I've been trying all day to figure out how to say the same thing to you.
Oh. Well, I'm sure glad it all worked out this way, then. Because I like you very much.
And I like you, too. You're about the nicest, most thoughtful boy I've ever met.
Oh, well, thanks. Say, we're having a fraternity party next Friday night. Will you go with me?
Oh, I'd love to. Of course, it's only fair to warn you you're getting me on the rebound.
Now, that's a coincidence. I'm on the rebound myself.
Hey, wait a minute. Listen.
Oh, gee, it's a fraternity. They're serenading us.
Who are they serenading? I don't know. Nobody announced it yet. Maybe they have the wrong house.
Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light burning in your eyes so blue. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you.
Well, what's the idea? I thought I told you to call this thing off.
Yeah, I know.
Well, why didn't you?
Well, this isn't for you.
Well, who's getting pinned?
Yeah, what's going on? Who's getting pinned?
Well, you are, honey.
Me? By who?
No, by whom, dear?
Okay, by whom?
Well, me. Whom else?
Oh!
Hey, did you hear that?
Now don't go away as we sang love's old sweet song on moonlight day on moonlight day. You wore a tulip, a big yellow tulip, and I wore a big red rose.
Well, we did it again.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes, of course.
Not that, the pin. Here it is.
Oh, thank you. Here you are, honey.
Wait a second. How come Norma was wearing your pin?
Oh, well, actually, it's pretty funny.
What are you trying to pull here, fatso?
Wait, don't throw it. I can explain everything.
It's okay, Ginger. I borrowed it and gave it to Norma.
Please, honey. They're singing our song.
Your lips were sweeter than julep when you wore a tulip, and I wore a big red rose.
Okay, fellas, now let's hear one for dear old Mom and Dad.
I want a girl just like the girl